Mm, let's take a moment to have a quiet breath together. Mm, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to Zenful Conversations. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for sharing in this sacred space, this special conversation that we've been having for 6 years. We've been coming here together every day, and we are in year 6. And I just want to thank you for all of that. Unsure what I expect the format to change somewhat in January. I do not know exactly yet, but there will be changes, and I don't know if it will be daily anymore or how exactly it's going to change. I just know the energy will change some. It already is. It already has. And we're rolling with it and we love it. And I just want to thank you for your support. It is has been wonderful. And we begin September tomorrow. The beautiful, wonderful season of letting go is upon us. And thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. The Book of Awakening is the book that we are taking a look at this year. This year, our conversation has been about being present for our own lives and what that means to us and how we can enjoy our experience of life a little bit more, being a little bit more present for our lives. And it's been very interesting. The Book of Awakening by Mark NEPO, New York Times best-selling book, described as having the life you want by being present to the life you have. And the message we're offered today, this day number 2043, is titled In Your Veins. In Your Veins. VEINS. And there's a quote to start us off here offered to us by John Wellwood that says, forget about enlightenment. Forget about it. Forget about enlightenment. Sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. When starting out, I wanted so badly to become a poet that I held it in view like some hill I needed to climb to see from. But getting to the top, something was missing, and so I had to climb the next hill. Finally, I realized I didn't need to climb to become a poet. I was a poet. The same thing happened with love. I wanted so badly to become a lover, but climbing through relationships like hills, I realized again that I was a lover all along. And then I wanted to become wise. But after much travel and study, it was during my bedridden days with cancer that I realized I was already wise. I just didn't know the language of my wisdom. Now I understand that all these incarnations come alive in us when we dare to live the days before us, when we dare to listen to the wind singing in our veins. We carry the love and wisdom like seeds, and the days sprout us. Take a breath. I'm going to talk about this for a minute here. This very much is about being present, right? Because even all these things in life, we're wanting to get to this next step. And then as soon as we get to that next step, we're like, it's not like we're satisfied there. We barely even celebrate making it there. We're like, okay, what's next? And one of the things that I've gathered from studying with Eckhart Tolle is that's a little bit insane to go from place to place and never being satisfied once we get there and hardly even being there. Finally, I realized I didn't need to climb to become a poet. I was a poet. And I realized again that I was a lover all along. This has nothing to do with anyone else. I am love. I am a lover. And so are you. This one, though, to become wise, we do learn quite a bit from going through things in life that hit us pretty powerfully. And maybe it's because we're like, it takes that to get our attention. But I realized that I was already wise. I just didn't know the language of my own wisdom. So let's think about that. Boy, does that sound like a great journaling prompt. I just didn't know the language of my wisdom. So we carry the love and wisdom like seeds, and the days sprout. The meditative exercise that we're offered today asks us to sit down wherever you are and simply breathe. With each breath, put down the names of what you aspire to. Breathe steadily and put down the names of relationships too. Lover, father, mother, daughter, son. Sit where you are without any names covering you and listen to the wind in your veins. Sit down wherever you are and simply breathe. Let it all go. And listen to the wind in your veins. Mm. Ah, thank you again for being here. See you tomorrow. Namaste. I love that quote at the beginning. John Wellwood, forget about enlightenment. Just sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. In gratitude. Namaste.